Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and cheap coins, check out instantmudcoins.com and use code ZIRK for 20% off. Link is in the description. The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin', What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we have got the playoff promo in the game. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Sebastian Grace for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the video, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and comment down below Noti Gang. And of course, I'm going to go over the AFC players as well. All the NFC players I already showed you guys last night, but we do have the AFC players to get into, but there actually is the first glitch already. So, as you guys can see, the NFL playoff sets, right? There's the 95 overall playoff celebration player fantasy pack. So, exchange 389 to 90s, 587 to 88s, and 785 to 86s. Turn a fantasy pack containing choice of any 95 overall player, right? Well, there's also the Playoff Master Steve Smith, and you guys can see you have to exchange the Playoff Masters from the Wild Card, the Divisional, and the Championship releases to our 97 overall Playoff Master Steve Smith. Here's the thing. The set's glitched already. You can literally add in your player. You're like Leroy Glover player. Yeah, Leroy Glover actually does go in the set. Now, I'm pretty sure any team captain will probably fit in the set, but you guys can see it's now 1 out of 3. So yeah, that'll probably be packed. But the thing is, right, can I add him into like the championship one? Is that gonna work? Let's see. If it lets me add him into the championship one, that'd be hilarious. Is he gonna do that? Yeah. So I can literally add him into the championship one. And actually, a bunch of you guys have been spamming me over on Twitter that you can go ahead and actually add in not only just Leroy Glover or whatever player you have, but the tokens themselves. And people have actually got enough tokens to complete the set. It doesn't give you Steve Smith right now, though. So you guys can see it says completable starting on January 29th. So it's going to be a while before this set is actually even available to go ahead and be completed. But people have actually completed the set, just not gotten Steve Smith. Now, I will say, guys, they actually already took down the Steve Smith set now that I'm recording this part of the video, and yeah, it's gone now. So if you added in like any of your team collectibles or you added in like your team captain player, I don't know what's going to happen because a lot of people have been tweeting me saying their team captain's gone, they didn't get the Steve Smith because the set isn't supposed to be able to be completed yet. And by the way, the set said Legends, and after watching the EA stream, it appears as though you actually have to add in like a legend player from the week. So we're going to get legends associated with the playoffs like we usually do. So this weekend we'll get wild card legends, like players that had really good wild card games. So they will be able to be added into that set, I believe, one player, and then, you know, divisional, and the next one as well. But some other news I have for you guys today. I'm getting asked a lot about the monthly, weekly rewards. They said they'll be making a post about it sometime, I believe, later today. So we'll see about that. And Series 4 is confirmed for next Friday. I don't know the list of Series Redux players. I don't know what's coming with it yet, but yeah, we'll see. I'll probably make a prep video on that for you guys, maybe tomorrow, going over exactly what you guys should be doing for Series 4. But let's go ahead and get into this because there actually is a decent amount, although it's kind of weird. There's like some good stuff going on in this promo, but not like a ton of stuff. So the playoff promo, there actually are some solos. Get a free 95 overall, guys. So once you go to the new solo challenges, if you get to 60 stars, you get an NAT 95 overall playoffs hero. Now, it doesn't say fantasy. So I don't think it's fantasy. I don't think you get to choose the player, unfortunately, but you do get a free 95 overall, so cool. I wish that you could choose, though. And then, of course, you can earn your playoff heroes, which is just Steve Smith. You guys can see, collect the legends from each week of the playoffs to earn Playoffs Master Steve Smith Sr. But then there also is this. So we have this Super Bowl prep. So you guys can see, complete these weekly playoff missions to earn Super Bowl prep tokens. Collect 12 and exchange them for an elite Super Bowl player in February. So you guys can see this ends on January 15th to 10 a.m. So if you go through here, you get collectibles. You can add them in during the Super Bowl promo and get an elite player. So beat 20 challenges, win 15 head-to-head matches, win 10 solo battle games, win 5 squad games, and win a head-to-head season Super Bowl. All right, so you can do that and get tokens. So if you want to do that to get your elite Super Bowl player, you can definitely go ahead and do so. Now, as for the solos, are they hard solos? No. These are really easy solos, and you guys can see you do get some coins as you go through, but it's 60 stars. You get that free 95 overall, so you definitely make sure you go through. And you guys see the solos, like pass for 45 yards and scored CD, get a bonus. So pretty easy stuff. Make sure you guys get your solos done, get your free 95 overall, but I don't believe that it is in fact a fantasy pack. It's just going to be a random player. We also do have some new store offers, but not a fan, honestly, at all. You guys can see we have the Team Standout Fantasy Bundle. So this gives you, of course, 192 overall Team Standout Player Fantasy Packs. You can choose any Team Standout, I believe. And then we also got this one. So you guys can see just elite player packs because you need elite players going to get that fantasy set done. And you get a top or contingent NFL playoff celebration player. So not the most exciting packs. There don't seem to be any like lower overall players or any training options. So definitely weird how they did the playoff run. We only have 95 overall players and then a master, which we can't even get for a couple of weeks. There's also, I believe, going to be multiple releases with this promo, I think. So hopefully we do get lower overall players, but at this current time, there's only the 95. So that is actually everything that is in their promo for today. However, let's hit the auction block. So let's go ahead and take a look at these players' stats. So just a quick little recap here. Free 95 overall player, monthly, weekly rewards. We're going to be getting some news about that later. Series 4 is confirmed for next Friday. The set for Steve Smith was already glitched. And yeah, there's no lower overall players. This is definitely interesting. I'm not going to say this. I mean, it's not like it's kind of disappointing we don't have some lower overall players. Happy we got a free 95, and honestly happy with a lot of these cards. These cards are pretty decent. So although there's a couple of things that we might be kind of like about with this promo, at least the players are good. And we got a lot of them. So you guys can see all the players that we got here. Now, I will be doing a video later today going over, in my opinion, the best ones to go ahead and pick up. You guys can see these players are getting bought up. I'm trying to show you some of them that I could show yesterday. So Phillip Rivers, he has 94 throw power, no power up, and he's a field general. So if he had 95 throw power, he would actually go ahead and get Gunslinger. I believe that the only quarterback from this promo that gets Gunslinger is actually going to be Alex Smith. And Alex Smith, he gets Gunslinger, but because he's only a 95 overall and doesn't have a power up, he won't be able to get Gunslinger and Hot Rod Master. He needs to be 96 to be able to get both of them equipped at the same time. And also, Steve Smith Sr. powered up, so at a 98 overall, guys, Steve Smith Sr. actually gets 4 ability slots. So that is actually pretty cool. I did want to see Antoine Winfield Jr. here. He's got 94 speed, 95 excel. He's only 5'9", though. He's got 89 change of direction, 91 jumping. I was really hoping to be like a good user at middle linebacker, but obviously he is very, very short. Rashaan Evans is another one that I haven't gone with you guys. You guys see 90 speed, 92 excel, 95 hit power. Terrible zone though. He's got 75 zone coverage, so that's pretty bad. These players are not that expensive though. Like 400,000 coins for a pretty good player. I mean, I guess that is a decent amount seeing how most of the cards that come out nowadays, like even the 50 players, are a little bit cheaper than this. Steven Nelson, 94 man, 89 zone, 90 press, 94 speed, and 94 excel. And he's got 72 block shed. Wow. And a 69 hit power. That is a really, really good physical cornerback right there. Trying to show you guys any players that I may have not already shown you here. Joel Bitonio is also a new one that I did not get to go over with you guys yesterday. Wasn't out. 88 strength. He's got 96 pass block. Only an 89 run block on him there. So that is a little bit unfortunate. And you guys can see, of course, because here's the thing. So if you're doing this set, or if you guys are buying the store pack and it's a fantasy pack, well, if it gives you a choice of every single player, which I think it does, you're obviously just going to take whatever player you think is going to go for the most. So, yeah, you're going to see a lot of DK Metcalfs. You're going to see a lot of Jalen Ramsey's, Denzel Ward's up on the auction block. You're going to see a lot of very, very similar players. So, with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video. And, of course, hit that sub button down below. I will say, I definitely do wish there were some lower overall cards in the promo. There tends to be like a lot of budget beasts in the promo, and maybe we'll get those. I'm not saying we're not going to get lower overall cards in this because, I mean, you can't even get Steve Smith the next 3 weeks. So there's definitely a possibility they could come out with some lower overall cards, but I'm really not too sure. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video. I will be doing a ranking video going over the best ones in my opinion to go ahead and pick up. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. And I actually almost forgot to show you guys Steve Smith there, but he actually is not going to be up in the auction block for a while. But he is over on Mudhead. He's got 95 speed, 96 excel, so super fast. 95 catching, 96 catching traffic, 94 spec catch. He's got 95 short, 94 medium, and 94 deep route running with 93 release. Great after the catch as well, and pretty good run blocking, of course. It's Steve Smith. Keep in mind, though, guys, the set is not completable until almost the end of January, so we're probably going to have Team of the Year by then, or at least one has to assume we'll get Team of the Year by then, and we're going to get some other legends. We're going to get some other players, so this Steve Smith card right now looks incredible. incredible. Will he still be good when he comes out? Absolutely. Will he be the best wide receiver in the game when he comes out? To be determined. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. I'll see you guys next time.